ওয়াটারকে হাইড্রোজেন এবং অক্সিজেন স্প্লিট করে কিভাবে ব্যবহার করা যেতে পারে এবং তারই মহড়া চলছে। Explain what is table?
Yeah, water.
Okay.
You put in 1 tablespoon of baking soda.
Okay. And then how it will work?
And then these plates will be electric, positive, negative.
Okay.
Electricity in here.
Yeah.
Will cook the baking soda catalyst.
Okay.
It'll form like these bubbles, like champagne, all over the plates.
All right.
Then you see the bubbles break off and float to the top. That's the hydrogen getting in here.
Okay.
All right. And then through this tube and a line, it sucks it into the intake manifold. This is a pressure relief valve in case the pressure builds up too much. This is a bubbler which has a hose on it going into the water and allows a certain amount of air to the water.
Okay.
Adjustable.
And who made that design?
I did.
You did?
I designed this because I didn't like the wires. I wanted to go to something like a battery with plates with more volume and more mass and more flow. All right, this one, which is V6 2.3, I went from 18 to 24, and I'm getting about a third better gas mileage.
Okay.
On other installations, 454 the other day, Chevy pickup truck.
Okay.
And the guy called me from Barstow, and where he usually fills up, he's got a third of a tank left. That's about 30% increase in mileage. So that's about average. I know.
I'll be okay.
You know, a lot of people claim 50% about, right?
Are you mechanic?
Yeah, I've been a mechanic for 40 years.
The government knows about it?
Yeah.
So
they don't like it. They want to go with ethanol, which is what Bush wants, because I found out that the oil companies have control of the methanol situation.
So all this matter is the oil company.
Yeah, as long as as long as corporate America has
it's a
control of
politics.
it, they like it. They don't like hydrogen because, look it's made with water.
Yeah.
How are you going to? You're going to say, because this is makes it like a hybrid water, but there is one system that runs strictly on hydrogen, but that's under a pressurized canister like propane.
Okay.
And they're actually experimenting with that. They're setting up a fueling station. And this is called a hydrogen cell. It's not hydrogen in a canister under pressure.
Okay.
It's a hydrogen cell.
It goes?
Well, for instance, this car here gets 18.
This car is 18 miles per gallon?
Yeah, 3.3. And
Okay.
I'm getting 24. So
Okay.
I'm getting 6 miles more, and that's about a third. Okay? Third increase in miles.
And how much time is spending? Just nothing.
This is water.
The electricity goes down the positive, it's called an anode, right? And then it comes through the water and back up the negative cathode. All the electricity coming off of here produces pure oxygen gas. And what comes off of here is pure hydrogen gas. So this one does get a little bit rusty because it's metal and water and pure oxygen. We use stainless steel wire, but there's a little bit of rust. None of that goes in your engine. The only thing that's going in your engine is the HHO gas coming off the top.
Go back in ideally. So a little bit lower, so it won't circulate back.
What kind of wire do you use on that?
It's 316L stainless steel, special stainless steel. It doesn't rust fast at all. It's expensive, but it's worth it. It'll last much longer.
You have to manually turn this.
No, this is a filter for compressors. It has nothing to do with on-off. So this one is disabled. Basically, you just pull this little plug. There's a little plug under it,
And then?
and it drains. Then put it back on. Usually, I heard every 3 to 4 weeks to do it. Once it's half full, you can drain it.
Now what does that do?
What is that? Which one is that?
I think that's the one. This is the one.
Baking soda, yeah, start with a quarter. The more you put, the higher your amperage. Try with your meter, your amp meter. But a quarter teaspoon, Ozzy told me you can also try half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Test it for you.
Hey, okay.
He works, we got another service at Ozzy's place. He'll know a lot of stuff.
I don't want to make it. But it is possible.
Yeah,
it is possible.
Any vacuum line is better to, okay.
Yeah. You see, so people ask me, what is this? I said, I don't know. I just know where it's going. It's going into the manifold. Yeah, that's all you need, right? To go through back here, and it proves it right. It never explodes.
Yeah, the airbag. Yeah.
First of all, it's the bubbler, and second, this goes.
But I had it in there, and it was
It's not short, it's the that with the moisture, cooler. It's safe because it's away from the heat of the engine. And if something kicks the car and this bends in and breaks the bottle, so what? You know, to go through back here, and it proves it right. It never explodes.
Yeah, the airbag.
First of all, it's the bubbler, and second, this goes.
But I had it in there, and it was
It's not short, that with the moisture, creates some kind of you don't even need a flash corrector or
less gas, most probably.
So with that cannon what we need is double the mileage, 61 miles per gallon on the highway. We did.
Do you have a bubbler here?
No, it's very simple. The bubbler is built in.
No. Can you take a picture?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it must have a bubbler.
How many cells do you have?
Aren't these all bubblers? No.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Development in container cooling control. I mean, there's inexpensive, radiator or refrigerator systems that keep a six-pack cold. That same system or philosophy can be used in a good ice box. You can put these in an ice box and stick a cooling system in it.
Yeah.
I want to have 4 of these producing 2 liters per canister for a total of 8 liters of fuel or of hydrogen per minute to satisfy this 4.2 liter motor. And that's what I got generally a 25%.
It help করতেছে আপনার কি বলে just to increase the mileage. But what he's doing, instead of using more gasoline, he's using the less. এটা হচ্ছে আপনার ইঞ্জিন, গ্যাস ইঞ্জিন, বাট আপনার গ্যাসের সাথে হাইড্রোজেন ইউজ করতেছে, হাইড্রোজেন গ্যাস পেট্রোলিয়ামের সাথে। What he's doing, they put electrode inside the water.
Yes.
They're splitting the water to hydrogen and oxygen.
Okay.
The hydrogen is going with the fuel.
Okay.
Then it's increasing the fuel efficiency almost like a 50%.
How about the other oxygen?
Oxygen is just a byproduct coming out. On the other side, it's emitting the environment. It became most of
They have outlet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's not dangerous for the car.
No, not at all. Because it's hydrogen on demand. As soon as you turn on your engine, it's not storing anything.
So then water and they're using baking soda?
They're using the baking soda as the electrolyte.
Okay, the electrolyte. So it's all together is there, but is
then after that, what they're doing, they're putting 2 electrodes. একটার সাথে পজিটিভ, একটার সাথে নেগেটিভ, বুঝছেন? ওর সাথে যখন আপনি ইলেকট্রিসিটি দিচ্ছেন ওখানে, বুঝছেন, সাডেন
then it's working.
Then it starts.
If it's not electricity there, then it stops.
It stops.
Oh, okay.
You got it now?
Yeah. So then how I can refill it again?
You just whenever, I think they have a sensor.
Yeah, don't smoke any cigarettes right now. The whole thing is just for demonstration. It's not the right amount of amps, it's not the right amount of volts, it's a tiny little battery. But it's producing the hydrogen.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Exactly, you can see it fluffing out.
By increasing the electric current, do you get more bubbles?
Oh, absolutely. When it's at full power source, it looks like an outboard motor. And just for demonstration, you can see it's pretty spontaneous. Bam, it goes on to protect pressure. If it gets too much pressure, it also backflows up through the...
To be safe, okay. How do you separate the vapor and gas?
The vapor and the gas?
Exactly,
what vapor?
because when it's heat up the water, and it just...
Well, that's why I bring it through the bubbler. These bubblers run a lot cooler, and the gas comes in to the bottom, it comes out of the top, goes back into the bottom of the secondary, comes out of the top and goes into the engine.
It's just filtering out.
It's filtering out electrolytes, it's filtering out iron oxide.